Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I am Jesse and it is February 9th. Can you believe that? If I look outside today, we got a little bit of snow. It's about 25 degrees. It hasn't been too warm here the last couple days, but hey, that's winter in Minnesota. That's midwinter in Minnesota. So if you're excited as I am for the messages that come out of this literature, out of these books, then you're a lot like me. Then you kind of hang your hat on or depend on this spiritual, this spiritual uplift, if you will, that we get from these books, and not only from the books, but from what it's giving us to implement into our lives, right? The action that we can implement from these stories and from these experiences and these daily readings, if you will. So today, out of our Al-Anon book, it's February 9th. And Al-Anon is a program within AA that is supposed to help people who are struggling with people who are addicted. So in the family, right? So would it help my situation to know why the alcoholic drinks to such excess that everything around him is damaged in some way by his compulsion? If he drinks to drown out the pain of shattering childhood experiences, which he does not even identify or remember, how can such pain be located and removed? Well, certainly not by us. We are amateurs, and emotionally involved amateurs at that. It would take years and thousands of dollars worth of psychiatry, and even then, the outcome would be uncertain. But at least the knowledge that he suffers should keep me from condemning him. So today's reminder is that it is enough for me to know that the unhappy drinker can get help in this program, where so many have found contented sobriety. It is enough for me to know I can overcome my confusion by using this program. So let me conduct myself and my life in such a way that I will have no reason to reproach myself for making a bad situation worse. And this, at least, is within my power to make it better. So that is February 9th in our Al-Anon book. And today in our thought for today, 24 Hours a Day book, in the past, we kept right on drinking in spite of all the trouble we got ourselves into. We were foolish enough to believe that drinking could still be fun in spite of everything that happened to us. So when we came into this program of recovery, into AA, we found a lot of people who, like ourselves, who had fun with drinking, but who now admitted that the liquor had become nothing more but trouble. And when we found that this thing had happened to a lot of other people beside ourselves, we realized that perhaps we weren't such queer birds after all. Have I learned today to admit that my drinking has ceased to be fun and has become nothing but trouble for me? So today the meditation is the lifeline, the line of rescue is the line from the soul of God. One end of the lifeline is our faith and the other end is God's power. It can be a strong line and no soul can be overwhelmed who is linked to this by God. I will trust in this lifeline and never be afraid. God will save me from doing wrong and from the cares and troubles of life. I will look to God for help and trust Him for aid when I am emotionally upset. So today I pray that I have no lack of trust or fearlessness will make me disloyal to God or fearfulness. I pray that I may keep a strong hold on this lifeline of faith, and I pray that you hold on to your faith as well. Pray for us as a family. I'll pray for you. God bless you.